Scene script. Self-discipline is the bridge between goals and accomplishments. Welcome to the remarkable journey of self-discipline. It's a concept that's as fundamental as breathing. It's an invisible power that can transform your life, and it's a skill that can be learned, honed, and mastered. Now, let's unravel the concept of self-discipline. Picture it as an internal compass, a guiding force that points you towards your goals, irrespective of the storms and hurdles that life throws at you. It's the power that keeps you going when the going gets tough, the power that keeps you focused when distractions are aplenty. Self-discipline is about taking control. It's about choosing the path of most resistance because it leads to the most growth. It's about choosing long-term rewards over short-term gratification. It's about choosing to wake up at 5 in the morning to train, even when your bed is the warmest place on earth. It's about choosing to study for an exam, even when a party is just a call away. But why is self-discipline so important, you may ask? Well, it's simple. It's the key to achieving any goal. Whether you aspire to run a marathon, start a successful business, or become a top scholar, none of this is possible without self-discipline. It's the driving force behind every success story. Self-discipline molds you into a person of action, a person of perseverance, a person of integrity. It shapes you into a person who doesn't just dream but does. It's the power that turns ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. Remember, self-discipline is not about punishment or deprivation. It's about liberation. It's about freeing yourself from the shackles of procrastination, laziness, and mediocrity. It's about taking the reins of your life and steering it towards greatness. So, as you embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, remember that it's self-discipline that will guide you, propel you, and ultimately transform you. Without self-discipline, even the simplest goal can seem out of reach. Picture a marathon runner. Their race is not won on the day of the marathon, but in the countless disciplined hours of training that led up to it. Imagine, if you will, a marathon runner named Alex. She's not a professional athlete, but a regular person with a full-time job, a family, and a life filled with responsibilities. Yet she has a dream: to run a marathon, all 26.2 miles of it, with strength and resilience. Her dream doesn't come easy. She knows that to achieve it, she must devote herself to rigorous training. So, each day, before the world wakes up, Alex laces up her running shoes and steps out into the cool dawn. She runs, not because it's easy, not because she always feels like it, but because she's committed to her goal. This is self-discipline. Every mile she runs is a testament to her willpower. Every bead of sweat is a tribute to her sacrifice. She pushes through the pain, the fatigue, and the self-doubt, because she knows that each step is a step closer to her dream. This is determination. In her journey, Alex gives up lazy Sundays, late-night hangouts, and indulgent comfort foods. She trades them for early mornings, healthy meals, and rigorous workouts. It's not always pleasant, and it's certainly not easy. But she does it anyway. This is sacrifice. Day after day, week after week, Alex trains. She juggles her job, her family, her life, and her training, a balancing act that requires immense self-discipline. But she perseveres, driven by her dream and the knowledge that the only way to achieve it is through consistent, disciplined effort. And then, the day of the marathon arrives. As Alex crosses the finish line, a wave of euphoria washes over her. She did it. She ran 26.2 miles, not just with her legs, but with her heart, her soul, and her indomitable spirit. The marathon runner's victory is a testament to the power of self-discipline. Now, let's shift our focus to the world of business. Imagine an entrepreneur starting from scratch, building a successful empire through sheer discipline. Picture this: a woman fresh out of college, armed with nothing but a dream and an unwavering belief in herself. She has an idea, a vision for a product that could change the world. But she has no money, no connections, and no experience in running a business. Yet she isn't deterred. She knows that the path to success is paved with discipline, and she's ready to walk it. She starts her day before the sun rises. Her mornings are spent researching, planning, and learning about her industry. She doesn't just work hard, she works smart, managing her time with precision and ensuring every hour is productive. She's disciplined in her schedule, never allowing distractions to pull her off course. She's consistent in her efforts. Even when things get tough, she doesn't give up. She's disciplined in her commitment to her vision, never allowing setbacks to shake her resolve. She knows that success isn't a sprint, it's a marathon, and she's in it for the long haul. Her focus is unwavering. She doesn't let naysayers distract her. She doesn't let failure discourage her. She's disciplined in her mindset, always staying positive and focused on her goal. She's the epitome of the saying, eyes on the prize. Slowly but surely, her disciplined efforts start to pay off. Her product begins to take shape. She starts to make connections in the industry. Investors start to take notice. Before she knows it, she's built a successful business from the ground up. The entrepreneur's success story is another proof of the wonders self-discipline can do. Her story is a testament to the power of discipline. It's a reminder that success isn't about luck or talent or connections. It's about discipline. It's about consistent effort, unwavering focus, and time management. It's about starting from scratch and building an empire through sheer will and determination. That is the tale of the successful entrepreneur. From the track in the boardroom, let's move to the classroom. Picture a top scholar whose academic achievements are a result of self-discipline. Imagine the hushed silence of a library, the faint smell of old books, and the gentle tapping of keys on a laptop. This is the world of our scholar. But what sets her apart from her peers? It's not innate intelligence or a wealthy background. It's self-discipline, the unsung hero of her success story. Consider her daily routine. She wakes up before sunrise, a time when the world is still asleep, and her mind is fresh and alert. She studies for a few hours, taking breaks only to hydrate and stretch. This isn't a one-off, it's a daily ritual, a testament to her commitment. But what about weekends or holidays, you might ask? Well, she understands that the road to success isn't a 9-to-5 job. It's a journey that requires consistency, even when it's inconvenient. So, she studies, even on days when she'd rather be lounging by the pool or catching up on her favorite shows. She also understands the importance of time management. She doesn't cram for exams the night before. Instead, she spaces out her studying, reviewing her notes regularly, and ensuring she understands the material, not just memorizes it. This approach, known as spaced repetition, is a scientifically proven method for long-term retention of information. In addition to her studies, she maintains a balanced lifestyle. She exercises regularly, eats healthily, and ensures she gets enough sleep. She knows that a healthy body fuels a healthy mind. Her journey is not an easy one. It requires dedication, sacrifice, and an unwavering belief in her abilities. But she perseveres, pushing past the obstacles and staying focused on her goals. And the result? She stands at the top of her class, her academic success a testament to her disciplined approach. It's not about being the smartest in the room, it's about being the most disciplined. The scholar's journey illustrates how self-discipline can lead to extraordinary academic success. Each of these stories, though different in their own ways, share a common thread: self-discipline. These narratives, filled with the triumphs of ordinary individuals turned extraordinary, all echo the same truth. Self-discipline is a potent force that can shape our lives in unimaginable ways. Let's take a moment to revisit these tales. Our marathon runner, who against all odds pushed through the pain, fatigue, and weariness. She didn't just run a race, she ran a marathon of life, teaching us that self-discipline is about endurance, about going the extra mile even when every muscle in your body screams to stop. Next, we have our entrepreneur, who carved a niche for himself in the business world. His story wasn't one of overnight success, but of countless sleepless nights, relentless work, and unwavering commitment. Through him, we learned that self-discipline is about persistence, about staying the course even when the path is steep and filled with obstacles. Then, our scholar who scaled the heights of academic success. He didn't just study, he immersed himself in the world of knowledge, proving that self-discipline is about dedication, about giving your all to what you are passionate about, even when the journey is long and arduous. These stories, though unique in their details, all revolve around the same axis: self-discipline. It's not just about control or restriction, it's about harnessing the power within oneself to shape one's life. It's about pushing boundaries, breaking limits, and creating the life one desires. Self-discipline is applicable in every aspect of our lives. Whether it's in our personal growth, our professional journey, or our pursuit of passions, self-discipline is the fuel that ignites the fire of success. Self-discipline is not just about control, it's about harnessing the power within to create the life you desire. Remember, the only limits are the ones you set for yourself.